Oh, we live. Okay. To everyone that's watching, I didn't know the show was going to go this long, but when it's got a great conversation, when you've got a great guest like Spurs Jesus and his wife Carson, when they've got a great podcast like Countdown City, it's just what you got to do. Catch up Matt, episode 11, Spurs Jesus in the building. We doing it. Cartoons be ham. Hey, bye, be ham, they in. Spurs Jesus, 7-minute thing. Let's go, let's go, let's go. For y'all that don't know, Cal Scrubby, my next guy, that's gonna be blown up. I've been talking about it. Y'all view it. Y'all go. Don't be sleeping. Let's get to this. Okay. Hey. Okay. We back. Let me pause this real quick. Okay, I hope that y'all like the vibe. If y'all don't know the artist, Cal Scrubby. Have y'all heard of him?
No. I know Cal Scrubby, yeah.
Not really dope. And like you were saying earlier, being a white Hispanic guy, me being a white guy, I always tend to lean the artist that I first fell in love with, Eminem. I had his Marshall Mathers LP in 5th grade. And my mom got me the unedited version. I heard Kill Kim in 5th grade, the unedited version. Hey, for people that, and for y'all that have a little one, for people that think that video games and music turns you into a serial killer or an abusive guy or whatever it is, I'm here to tell y'all, my first CD, Marshall Mathers LP, if there's an album that's really out there that you should not be listening to at the age of 10, I would think it's Eminem, that album. So just so y'all know, I'm here. I'm still a
all the time I'm like, so what age should we start listening to edited songs around Arrow? Because like in the car, we play our own music and Arrow's always just like,
We do the same thing with nieces. My wife has two beautiful, we're married. We have two beautiful nieces, 12 and 9 years old. And we've done the same thing for about the past 3 years. We're like, we'll teach them the right ways, but we want to kind of hear the music that we want to listen to at the pool.
Yeah. We'll be like,
shout out
that word.
Yes. Shout out my cousin in the building, Desi. What's going on? Cartoons by Ham said, yo, I'm here to the end. I fucking love that, man.
Yeah.
You were asking me about Tom Brady. You were asking me about Gronk, how I still follow those accounts. I just spoke with my wife real quick. I want to let y'all know, my wife unfollowed both of them the day they made their announcements. Let me tell y'all.
Over it.
She just can't sit there and watch them be so hyped and so excited about another team. My cousin saying, hey, it was kind of like the Kawhi thing. You know, a lot of San Antonio people, fans, Spurs fans, were so harsh on Kawhi when he had really only been with the team for like 4 years. SJ, what was it, 4 or 5 years? We got him in 11?
Yeah, it was more so. I get the comparison you're making, but it was the way that he went about it.
Yeah. About the sitting out, the maybe faking an injury, having your
Uncle Dennis.
I get it. But the thing for me is, Kawhi was just with us for a little bit of time, right?
Yeah.
He won us 1 championship, back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year. Yes. Tom Brady, we went to the playoffs. We went to the AFC Championship from 2010 to 2019. Think about that. That's like being in the Western Conference Finals for fucking 9 years. That's insane to think every year your season ends before the championship. That's crazy. So when people have made the comparison to me, it hits a lot harder than the Kawhi thing.
Oh, yeah.
I still have my Kawhi shirt. I still wear it. I really like the claw. I like what he does. I like, look, I get it. I like the guy.
Brady. Tom Brady plays for Tampa Bay now, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I just had to say something that hurts as well. I'm sorry. You said something that hurt me. I had to say something that hurt you back.
I know. Like I said, but your hurt is after a 4 and a 5 year hurt. My hurt's
no.
I
totally get it.
I think the Spurs, it's like everybody who comes to our team, since we've had players that stay for lifetimes, it's like every person who becomes a great player on the Spurs that we breed, that we create into this great little basketball player, we get attached. Yeah. It's like, you know, it'd be like your mom bringing home a guy and you start calling him dad and then they break up and it's like, well, what are you going to do now? It's like, he was only here for 2 years, but he was dad.
I get
My
it.
parents are happily married, by the way.
I get it.
Yeah.
Look,
Good,
completely
that's
get it.
good.
That's so funny. My mom just jumped in the building. Shout out my mom, Patty McDonald. Hey,
What's up, Mom?
that's my New England. There we go. She's the reason we're in San Antonio. She joined the Air Force at 19 years old, got shipped down from Chicopee, Massachusetts, down to San Antonio, Texas. I was born at Lackland. It's been tough. Let me tell y'all, it's been tough. The Tom Brady thing hurts. I've kind of gotten over it. You know, I see the posts. I see Gronk's posts. I see their excitement. Yeah, it hurts. It's like an ice pick because I want that excitement to be about New England. I completely get it. I want that excitement to be about where you've created that experience for everybody, where you've created that dynamic, you know?
Well, not, I understand the longevity and the loyalty that Brady had and the things he brought to the team. It's much more. But to tie back in that Kawhi thing exactly on what you're saying, man, I was there in 2014 courtside. I mean, first of all, for the whole damn season, cheering on Kawhi for many seasons. But I was there in 2014 when we won the championship and watched him. You know, I've met Kawhi's mom. I've got pictures. I've hugged Kawhi's mom. I gave
Kawhi's mom popping. I love Kawhi's mom popping off when she was here when he was part of the Toronto Raptors, and she was getting mad at Spurs fans for talking shit to her. I did like that. That's a good mom right there.
I'm talking shit about my baby. So.
I gave Kawhi's mom in the courtside club Spurs Jesus T-shirts to give to Kawhi, which she said she did. So, anyways,
he's walking around LA in a Spurs Jesus shirt.
The next year, Kawhi's in Toronto and wins a championship. So that's like Brady winning a championship this year with Tampa Bay.
Don't say, Lori, you hear that? Hell no! Hell no! Y'all saw we got Cam Newton, right? Y'all saw we got Superman.
Wow.
Y'all saw we got Superman now.
Hey, I'm a Cam fan.
I like Cam too. Yes.
It remains unproven until it's proven. They just got to
100%. And I said this when Cam got traded. And like I said, that guy that I talked to, Pat, I am Pat's Nation. He's got several accounts, 4th and Goal. He's got one of the biggest accounts as a fan for just like you with the Spurs. He's got like 85, 90,000 people that follow him. I am Pat's Nation. Plus, he's got his brand. He's actually gotten cited from the NFL for his gear looking too like the Patriots. He got a cease and desist letter from the NFL. So it's like, this guy's legit. We have the same combo. He made a whole legacy collection about Tom Brady. And as much as I wanted to buy something this past pandemic and especially help out his cause,
Couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it. It's been very hard for me to wear any Brady gear since. Like I said, I'm torn. All of my jerseys are Brady. All of my shirts are Brady. That's my guy. I love Brady because Brady was such an underdog. He's a scrawny white guy that is slow as hell. Now, I wasn't so slow. I was a track star. I was a 110 hurdler. And, I used to compete with boys from Judson, Wagner, some of those fast boys, and I could throw it up on the hurdles. But I really just I really could take from Brady's striving to be the best and not being given everything athletically, but learning how to figure it out up here. Yeah. I love that about him. It's tough. I'm torn. I'm torn. That's almost why I would love for an NFL season not to happen, because it's like, you went to Tampa Bay, but the season didn't happen. So guess what? You gotta retire.
Now you're getting older.
You gotta retire. Hey, Gronk, you came back. Guess it's back to the TV show. Guess it's back to Family Feud for you.
Back to the CBD sales.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I completely get it. I really love this talk with y'all. Like I said, 2 hours and 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I never stress about the time because I just love a genuine conversation with y'all too. It's been that. I knew it was going to be that. I really appreciate y'all jumping on my show, man. And and show me love and being here to talk with me. I love that. Thank
Thanks
you.
for letting me join.
Yeah. Hey, listen, we've had a really great time with you two, man, and we appreciate you reaching out and inviting us. And like I said before, you know, much love, always been much love, and we definitely want to have you on the podcast too. So our only holdup is we need to figure out how to record good audio from this.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? We can figure it out. There's a lot of people doing it. There's a lot of radio stations that are doing the virtual stuff through
We'll figure it out.
If y'all figure it out, just let me know. I am here. I will give y'all as much time as y'all need. Because like I said, I really appreciate y'all coming on my platform and blessing me with so many gems tonight. Y'all gave me so many things. We found out Spurs Jesus used to be a rapper at 18.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Some people found out your real name. Some people met your wife for the first time. Didn't know there was another side to you. So I love it, man. Thank you so much, for real.
Hey,
yeah, thank you.
You too, man. You too, man. It's been
Hey,
a pleasure.
It's been a fun Friday night.
Yeah.
I love to hear that. Like I said, my thing is nothing big. Some people might look at my thing and say, is it worth it? I'm glad that y'all wanted to come on. Like I said, I'm trying to build something as well. You know about building a brand, and I'm trying to do that with the Mac name. I really want to make Mac into something.
I think you're doing a great job. You're on the right track. Remember what I said earlier. The answer is always no until you ask, and make sure you ask. No one's going to knock on your door. You got to knock on their door.
And if you ever need some testimonials of how great your show is, we'll be your people.
Hey, I like that. Hey, Michael Scott from The Office said, you miss 100% of the shots you never take. It was really Wayne Gretzky, but his name had put Michael Scott.
That's right.
Hey, my parents taught me that. He lives it every day. He shows me how to be like fearless. So
what y'all are doing is amazing. Once again, Spurs Jesus, Carson, they've got the Countdown City podcast. You can find it on Spotify. Is it on Apple Music?
It is.
To plug the Countdown City podcast.
yeah, it is
right
on every single platform you can think of. Is it linked to your website right now?
It's also, I don't know if it's in my website, but the link is in my bio on my Instagram. If you click the link in the right there in my bio, it says listen to the Countdown City podcast right here. You click that. Countdown City podcast. San Antonio is the 210, which is why we are the Countdown City. So we count down the top topics in sports and entertainment of the week every week. And it's me and her doing our thing, talking about what's going on in the world in sports and entertainment.
And we do a live every time we do it. So, you know, people interject in, have your comments.
Yeah.
That's
what I love. We got people right here. YB Burlos, Queen Breed 210, Obi Lee Bryan. I know Obi. He was on one of my tracks on my mixtapes back in the day.
Nice.
Him. Empty Nesters. You were shouting out Empty Nesters Find Fun. Mission Discount. Thank you so much, everyone that joined in. Once again, if y'all can, please go to, I know from Spotify, because I have Spotify, but type in Spurs Jesus Countdown City podcast. You will find they're on season 2, episode 3. Just dropped tonight, I believe. Am I right?
It did a couple hours ago.
There we go. Once again, Spurs Jesus, his wife Carson in the building. Thank you. Catch you on that. Episode 11. Thank you.
I'm going to give you a round of applause, man.
I appreciate it. Big time. I appreciate it. Yo, let's take this shot. Let's turn some music on. Let's take Carson. Oh, 2 fireballs. Okay.
Oh, you got one for the both of us. No.
Hold on. Let me get some music on.
Corey, real quick. You were talking about hometown music. If you haven't heard of my boy Vision, check out Vision.
I've seen Vision posted on Facebook. I've seen things trending about Vision. Okay, so good. Vision, Vision.
He was a guest on Countdown City season 1, but also a good friend of mine. And if I was to compare him to somebody, I would say he has the sound of Logic.
Oh, okay. Oh, man, I'm a Logic fan. Definitely a Logic fan.
Listen to Vision. His album's on Spotify. It's called Look What I Found.
Okay.
Great.
Oh, man.
Great.
Like I said, it sucks with IG if you play like if you play Drake or you play Rihanna or anything.
It'll be like
tag it. They'll cut out the audio. So I had to learn a way to get around it. I wanted to play local music. Vision is now on my list. I like it.
There you go.
All right, here we go, man. Let me pour it up. Jameson, always. I'm trying to get that sponsorship. Fueled by Jameson. Catch up back, episode 11. Spurs Juice in the building. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You get this shot poured up real quick. Now I gotta come with the Nantucket shot glass.
Huge.
Come on. The New England. Y'all know me.
Clown chowder.
That's where you and your wife got married, right?
Check my reputation, you can check.
Hold on. Say it again.
That's where you and your wife got married, right?
I'm married out there. Yes. Like I said.
I remember seeing.
Like y'all, so fortunate that my wife was into the same vibes as me, had always wanted to go to New England. And I was like, oh my God, I'm from New England. Like I can show you. It's kind of like Aladdin telling Jasmine, I can show you the world. I can show you. I can put you onto the world. You've seen San Antonio. Let me show you something a little different, you know? So
hey, give her a hug for us, man.
I will. Laura, you want to come say hi? She's in. She wanted to come on, but she's in full baking mode. She got flour on the shirt. She was like, "I'm not
I'm a baker. Probably not as good as she is, but."
All right, here we go. Once again, Catch on Max, episode 11. The one of my Spurs Jesus, Carson. Thank you for coming on the show. Cheers to y'all.
Virtual cheers, pink.
I can barely feel a fever. This my demeanor.
It's empty.
Let's get animated.
I now smell like red shot.
Hey, real talk. I really appreciate y'all coming on. And 2 hours and 30 minutes, it's wild. Like,
that's crazy.
I feel like Joe Budden podcast right now. It's like 2 hours and 45 minutes. I feel like that right now. I love it. For real, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me, giving me gem after gem, speaking on the Spurs, the bubble, your brand. Once again, the Spurs Jesus brand. Spurs Jesus, can you tell them where they can get some of your merchandise? That was something I wanted to talk on earlier, but your merchandise is a big part of your brand. I want to make sure we plug that. Where can people buy Spurs Jesus gear?
Right now, SpursJesus.com. That's it.
And we're doing a giveaway
Yep.
on his page for
The Spurs Jesus 2020 shirt.
Yeah, and a sparkly.
Now, question for y'all. I can still buy it from you. I don't care at all, but I would just love one of those shirts to wear on my show one of these days.
Oh, for sure.
But I don't mind paying because we all need to survive right now.
Hey,
so,
just DM me
your
address. Just post a picture in it. DM me your address, and I got you one. I also have them in tanks. You want a tank or you want a shirt?
I want the shirt.
You haven't been working on the quarantine?
No, but summer's over though. So I won't wear the tank as much as I'll wear the shirt.
We'll
Brother, we're not in New England. We're in San Antonio. Summer goes until freaking November.
I know.
Shirt.
Oh, yeah, send me your address, and we got one in the mail tomorrow.
That sounds great. Once again, man, Catch on Back, episode 11. The one and only Spurs Jesus, his wife Carson. Y'all are doing amazing things. Y'all are building a brand. Y'all are building something just between y'all that can support your family and pass on to the family for generations. I love it. That's kind of our generation right now of what everyone's doing is finally learning you don't got to work these 9-to-5s for these companies. You can build something for yourself and reap in the 100% of the benefits. So I love it, man. I love it. I love what y'all are doing.
Isn't easy, but it's worth it.
Yep, it's a grind, but it's worth it, man. I appreciate it. Well, definitely, man, send me the address, and we appreciate the time. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night and your weekend. Give Gloria a hug for us, and we're going to talk about when we're going to have you on the podcast real freaking soon, man.
Yeah, let me know. We'll figure it out. Hey, real quick, we are going to give Lori a little plug. Hey, there she is. Hey, she's baking. She's looking at the recipe. She's embarrassed right now. She's embarrassed.
What are you doing?
But we'll show her real quick. Hey, once again, thank you so much. Countdown City Podcast. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music. It's on all platforms. Search Spurs Jesus. Countdown City Podcast. Episode 3 dropped today. Guys, once again, thank you. Y'all enjoy your Friday night and tell Arrow I said hello.
We will.
Yes. Laters, bro. Laters. Hey, we turning up, man. Come on. Where's the music? Oh, come on. This was a show. Come on. Oh, we got a high shot. That's it. Hold up.
side, hands on her thighs. She not twerking for no clowns.
Yeah, Kenny Wise. Hey!
For them bands on her handstand. Twerk, twerk, twerk it, work it, girl. Ooh, ooh, girl. Swinging lane to lane inside drop.
Great episode tonight. Great episode. Catch you back. Episode 11. Why do you look at me? Come on, shut up a little bit. Catch you back. Episode 11. SPURS JESUS. His wife, Carson, in the building. Such a great show. So I appreciate them. 2.5 hours. I have not done this yet. I haven't had a 2.5 hour show just yet. But it was amazing. So many gems dropped. It's all going to be on my Instagram. Melva says Friday night party. Melva, you've been with me at the club when I was hosting. It's always a Friday night party. Come on. Cartoons by B. Ham. Great show. I appreciate you tuning in the whole time. If you draw that Edelman, if you paint the Edelman, send it my way. I will show that shit on the show. I will show you all the love you need. I'll probably be hanging up somewhere over here. I got a new set coming soon. Like I said, man, thank you so much for everyone tuning in. Catch you back, episode 12, next Friday night, 7 p.m. I got another great guest for y'all. It's another San Antonio legend. It's another San Antonio legend. It's another San Antonio legend. Make sure I say that. Like I want to tune in. So my DJ friend, my guy, not gonna say. Find out Wednesday. Catch you back, episode 11, SPURS JESUS. It's a great night. High Strung, got new music coming. Life album dropping soon. We're gonna have that on the show. I'm out of here, man. 2.5 hours. I'm out.